It's the Birds on a Wire podcast. We're back. Tonight, we have a special guest. First time joining the Birds on a Wire podcast is Patrick Parsons.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Welcome Glad to be here.
Hi.
As always, we have the immaculate, pretty boy extraordinaire.
Nice. What does immaculate mean? I don't really know. Does that mean like clean?
Gustav Wilde.
I appreciate it.
Or do you want?
What is clean?
Are we pushing wild now? Like, are we gonna start doing that?
I think wild it is.
We're gonna give. That's gonna give you an edge.
I've actually learned a lot of.
It's Wilde.
Well,
right?
it's Vilda and German.
Shut the fuck up. Now the third one.
I mean, if you want to get technical, no one's gonna say that. So yeah,
say it again?
my family used to say wildy, and now I say wild. A lot of my family says wild.
So I should be saying.
It's not even certain in your own family.
I mean, we just have succumbed to the idea that no one's going to pronounce it like in the German that it's.
But you don't go Gus Wild. You say Gustav Wild. That's fucking badass.
It really is.
I like Gustav.
It's a good name.
Is that better than Gustav Wilde?
Golden Wilde in the hot spring. Anyway, more importantly, we have Philip Hoover.
What's up, everybody?
Man behind the dials.
Sensei on the mixer and checking and making sure this is actually being recorded, which is very important.
And still dropping some enlightenment at the same time.
And I'm Ryan Cook, and then we're going to talk about stuff. The first thing I need to talk about is the fact that there's a big basketball game tonight. Today is March the 4th, 2017, and we have...
It's a big one.
UNC versus Duke. At the Dean Dome.
Going at it.
So, if you don't know, we're all... Well, three out of the four tonight are Carolina alumnus. Alumni? Alumnus is singular. Alumnus?
Sure.
So I'm an alumni.
I don't know what an alumnus is.
Alumnus is like just a person who graduated and then alumni. Okay, we're alumni and then Patrick likes them too.
But I can't be I'm not an alumni.
You're an alumnus.
I thought I was an alumni.
No, you're an alumnus.
What's alumna? Is it alumna
Probably a babe.
Yeah, she sounds
Well,
hot.
there's
She
got to
sounds like
be.
Eastern
You know,
European.
there's a gender neutral one now though. Like alum.
Olympus.
I don't know. Olympus. Ooh, I want to be an Olympus.
Nonetheless, big game tonight, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be great. I mean, we're going to win, and it's going to be. And the thing is, what I really want to bring up is the fact that I don't think a lot of people really understand the hatred between these two schools, right? Or that and the fact that they're unjustly hating us. Like, they're the only school that deserves to
be hated.
To be hated. They're awful. I mean, it's anyone who grows up liking Duke University or even choosing to attend it is just a really awful person, because no one in the state of North Carolina who grows up in North Carolina grows up a Duke fan. They don't.
No one?
I mean,
nobody. They can't.
I have a few frustrating friends that are.
I feel like everyone who's at Duke or is a Duke fan like moved there late. You know, like they're in high. Yeah, I mean, they moved there in the 10th grade or something. They graduated from our high schools in North Carolina, but they came in late from like Florida or New Jersey or upstate New York, you know, and to poison the minds of our fellow classmates. So I don't know.
I've had some fellow North Carolinians that they've loved Duke since they were born, and I think it's because when you grow up in the state of North Carolina, so many people are just pro UNC that they have to be different and they have to just go against the grain. Yeah. And they just do it to be a contra, and just that's almost more annoying than going to Duke and being a fan.
Now, the only thing I can say is that I do respect graduate studies at Duke. That is allowed.
Okay.
Graduate studies at Duke is allowed.
Fair.
Undergraduate, I think you're just a weird person. Like, I think you're a weird person for going there. It's the University of New Jersey at Durham. It's nothing but people from the Northeast and Florida who their parents were probably from the Northeast, but they moved to Florida, right? And then they all went there. And they go there, and they're like 8 miles. And then there's nowhere to party in Durham. Right? And they all come to Chapel Hill and act like pussy-ass nerds. And then we got to fight them, you know? We got to fight them in the alleyways.
It's your responsibility.
I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of fisticuffs going down between rival Duke UNC groups when I was there.
I mean, 8 miles apart. You see them often.
We threw down our unfiltered cigarettes and put our knuckles up and see who was more man. Just see who had bigger balls.
So yeah, I'm deeming this term the rivalry dilemma. I just came up with it on the spot, but I do suffer from this dilemma with Duke where I want them, I hate them. I want them to just fall off the earth, I guess, somehow, but there's no way that it's
like the Marshall thing where they all died in a plane crash.
I can't say that I want that on the record, but
I haven't said that either. Don't put that on me. I'm just bringing up examples.
We're just saying things happen.
We're just saying that if things happen, and if that were to happen, then then we wouldn't necessarily be happy or sad.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway, as much as I say like Duke sucks and all, and I want them to lose every game, at the same time, I don't want them to lose. I want them to be really good because they're our rival. They have to win a lot. So
steel sharpens steel.
Every game I watch Duke play, I want them to lose. But if I actually got what I wanted, then we would look pretty bad.
They just happen to always get players that just have these really shit attitudes, right? That are just in your face, obnoxious, or crybabies, easy to hate.
Yeah. Or Grayson Allen,
like Kyrie Irving believing in the flat Earth. You know,
what an idiot!
They're just contras, just like their fans.
And he played like 4 games or something.
Yeah.
You know,
he's not even.
And he probably has a degree or something like that, honorary or certificate.
Yeah, Duke certificate.
It's gonna be huge. Yeah. Well, speaking of school, I was thinking the other day about like school government. You know, and this really awesome kid who was in my 5th grade class. So our middle school, we had 4th through 8th, which is weird. You know, it's a lot of grades, but the 8th graders would, whoever won that election would be the president. The 7th grade was vice president, 6th grade, secretary treasurer, and then 5th grade, sergeant at arms, which I'm assuming is like a bailiff. You know, just maybe. I don't know. I don't know what sergeant at arms.
Are they packing heat?
I don't know, but I really wanted it, right?
Yeah.
You get like 5-star sergeant.
I think I started watching Judge Judy at that point, you know, and there's a bailiff there, and I'm like, I want to guard the meetings, you know, like this seems like an important job. So I ran, and I think in this kid, like he was kind of like a nerd. Nobody really knew him at that point. Like he grew up, and then you know we all kind of like knew who he was, and this was probably like his like coming out moment, right. You know what I mean? Where he was like, I'm gonna be cool. Because he just gets up there and we're all like, we all got these like serious speeches, you know, we're gonna try to get more chocolate milk and you know, and more you know, I don't know, like less
recess.
School. Like somehow we're gonna impact,
more recess.
Yeah, we're gonna have like an impact on the actual amount of time that we study. But he just gets up there. He's like, "You better vote for me because I'm gonna be the whole Mac Daddy. I'm the Mac Daddy of this whole damn school or dang school. And if you don't vote for me, you're dumb." And everyone's like, "Yeah!" And he won. It was just so cool of him.
That made him cool, or like,
yeah, that made him cool because he, he just like it came out of nowhere, and no one had like a funny speech. Everyone had a serious
cool
speech.
Before.
No, and then everyone remembered him because he said, he goes, "I'm the Mac Daddy of this whole dang school."
So you can choose to be cool.
Yeah,
if you have the balls to say something like that, I guess you can.
That's an inspiring story.
But it's funny when you think about the speeches that people give, though, right, in student government, where the shit that they promise, you know, like no one has any impact. At all. Even when you're like a senior in high school, what can you do? Yeah. You can't do anything.
I mean, the concept for homecoming. That's about it.
School dances.
Oh, Spirit Week. Pick the days for Spirit Week.
Fundraising. I mean, we were both student body presidents, weren't we?
Yeah, I was, but I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know. I held one. I held a battle of the bands.
Oh, that's pretty cool,
right? Yeah. I didn't even mention that in my platform, and I still got elected.
Damn. Wow. I did some stupid fundraiser like Kiss a Senior Goodbye, but it was like cut out lips where you can send them notes to the seniors for money for fundraising. We've raised like $50. Who knows?
Nice.
But yeah, Kiss a Senior, we should have been like, fuck a seniors. Fuck them.
Would the money go
fuck a senior. I don't know, like to next year's student government. I don't know. Like
just do the man.
I just like
wait to the man.
But yeah, it's just a lot of false promises and just a lot of just superlatives and kind of sounds a little familiar.
Yeah.
You know? Like the old, like I feel like Donald Trump does that. He's like the ultimate best student body president speech
Longer
giver.
recess, no homework.
We're gonna have the best recess.
No one likes a recess more than me.
Yeah, I feel like that's what the election season was just him being the best, literally the best person running for student body president of all time.
We should go back and see if he was.
I bet he was.
Yeah.
Student body president. He was just using his past experience.
That was his experience.
Yeah.
Well, then he lied then, saying
Well, he
he
had to
was,
keep
he
it
was an
hidden.
outsider.
Yeah.
He's been in the establishment the whole time.
He's like,
Every yearbook's been burned from when he was in middle school.
what an idiot. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but there's a show that I've always liked. It's Lock Up. People think it's called Locked Up. It's from like MSNBC or something like that. But it's when they're in the prisons interviewing all the
Yep.
prisoners and everything. It's on Netflix now, so I binged it. But I've always watched it.
Dope.
But watching that show, man, I'm not ready for prison. I couldn't live there.
I
You
think
know what I
about that
mean?
often,
I couldn't
actually.
figure that shit out. Like I'm gonna make sure that I just don't go. You know?
It's not for me.
It's just so weird. It's just a very weird.
I think that's what they want, though. They want you to be scared shitless of.
I'm not necessarily scared. I don't think I could. I don't know. Like the guys that are in there seem like they're ready for it. You know, like something happened in their lives. They're raised a certain way to where being in prison is like not that much different than like sharing, you know, a room in a trailer with their family or something. You know, like
What's the one thing you couldn't deal with in prison?
like I don't know.
Rape.
Like that? Like,
Yeah.
Everyone is thinking it.
Yeah, that'd be it.
But it's like I'm not that good looking of a guy. But in prison, I'd probably be a
You
babe.
would clean up.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of ugly dudes in
yeah,
prison,
dude.
you know, and they'd see me as like
You're
like
just
a
soft.
yeah. I got a hard
Funny. You're funny.
Yeah.
That's attractive.
Got a great personality.
Yeah. I mean, God, I would get rammed. But the thing is, I'm just gonna. The first thing, you know how they say to like when you first get there, you know, punch the biggest dude and be like, I'm just gonna fuck the biggest dude. I'm gonna go. I don't even want to fuck, you know.
It's like I'm not enjoying.
Like I'm just gonna nail this dude and I'm gonna be like, you motherfuckers don't fuck with me.
I'm doing this for my future.
You're just gonna out crazy him.
with your fear
yeah.
boater.
I'm not scared. Preemptive. But yeah.
Did you have to be actually turned on? Then?
And I just think, like,
You can force it up.
there's just a lot of weird shit. They're all weird. Like, when you hear them speaking to one another, it's like, these aren't even cool, bro. I couldn't even get to, like, I wouldn't want to have conversations with half these people, right? Because
Yeah.
there's a screw loose. Even if they seem nice or are only in there for, like, 5 years or something, they didn't do anything like that crazy. I don't know. I just don't think I'd fit in. And I feel like it's just like really dirty.
Is this
It
the
is. It's like rusty and shit everywhere, and people like throw shit. You know, they throw shit at officers.
Is this the show that had the guy that was kind of parodied on Boondocks? He was kind of explaining how he rapes guys in jail, and his
I mean, maybe.
his famous line is, I just go up to him and I tell him, I like you and I want you, and we can do this the easy way or the hard way. And he's
Lord.
just so matter of fact.
I'll just hopefully never hear that in my life.
Yeah, but if somebody in jail is gonna try to rape me, they're gonna have to work for it. Like I'm gonna.
Yeah,
You're gonna
have a
fight
fight.
and scratch.
Yeah, like I'm gonna.
let it
They would
happen.
have to rape my limp.
Well, no. Think how hard. Like I can squeeze my ass cheeks together real tight. Can't you? I can do that.
I mean,
like right now.
Yeah.
Like I could keep that up for at least an hour.
Yeah.
No one's getting into that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And I would just scream like a girl until the correctional officers came. Like I would actually let them like get it in a little and Gaia!
And then cut it off.
Yeah,
And
like-
then squeeze it down.
And then when he's like in pain, I fuck him.
He probably likes that.
Right, and it has a
But
plan
then the
of-
guard shows up and you're inside of him and you're just like,
Yeah.
no, it's not what it looks like.
And I went in for
I went
in for like 90 days for like stealing. And now all of a sudden I'm there for life because I just like fucked two dudes.
Yeah, but you're the king there too.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
run
man.
shit.
teardrop at tattoos.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to acclimate yourself outside of the prison at that point.
Yeah, then I'm just downhill. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. And I don't know, but I feel like they get a lot of amenities in the show. They get coffee. I think certain lower security ones can have tobacco. Like they can
You can
like
buy cigarettes
currency,
from
right?
prison, from what I understand.
well, like the higher ones can't, like the ones that are in the higher security levels can't have it at all.
Like
But I think
isolation.
like 1 or 2, which is like low risk people where they let you live in dorms and stuff. Like I think you can have like cigarettes or tobacco of some sort.
Like get
So
on
you
the
get that-
internet.
Yeah, they use computers. They have TVs. They can they get
make
like
porn?
canteens, so they get all these chips and cookies and stuff. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just saying, like I could deal with that.
I'm saying, I don't
So
know.
maybe low security prison I could do.
I wonder if any of the prisoners have Snapchat in prison. Like,
Like cellies?
Yeah.
That'd be weird. Or cool.
oh yeah, day 22. What's up?
Yeah, I think besides all the like the violence and sexual violence, I would be okay with prison.
I'd read a lot. I'd get real
Yeah,
smart.
I would just like work out all the time and read and just like
It'd be great for my body, and
yeah,
mine.
meditate.
See, I don't know. Like they give you like bologna sandwiches every day or something. Like I don't think you're getting decent
Well,
food.
think about how much you appreciate things afterwards. So
Yeah.
maybe every American needs to go to jail for a year or 6 months.
But like younger generations, not
Right.
us.
Yeah, yeah, like post
Starting now.
millennial.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
Great
Which
idea. We'll write a letter to Trump.
I think he'd like that.
Yeah. Hey, the prison industry would love it.
we would hold the fact that we know he was a student body president
Right.
over his head to make the
I'd
change.
be like, we're going to release this, or you're going to pick up the system.
Same way
Executive
like
order
Russia's
now.
like doing that now. Like we're gonna say we're gonna let them know.
Yeah.
You promised like, chicken nuggets every Tuesday.
Yeah,
You didn't.
we can get in there.
You didn't do it. Which brings up another topic I want to speak about is coupons.
That's shocking.
Nice transition.
God, I'm thrilled.
So into using coupons, it's unreal.
Really?
You give me a good coupon, I am gonna use it, and I'm gonna make sure people see me use it because I think,
proud?
like, I feel as if earlier in my life, I would have been a little bit ashamed or embarrassed to bust out a coupon if there were, let's
people-
say, hot chicks behind me
Yeah.
or other cool bros that I think I might want to play beer pong with one day.
You don't want them to think you're poor or something.
Yeah, it looks like you're poor, and it just looks like a mom kind of thing to do. And I
Yeah.
think now I'm at a point in my life where I'm extremely comfortable, and I think, fuck you. If you think this is weird, then
Go waste
you're
your
an
money.
idiot because people should value this. Because even if you're rich, you should use a coupon. You know what I mean? Like you're wasting money if you go and you have this coupon in the mail. It says $20 off anything you buy. Like even if you buy $5, we give you
How do you find
15.
a
Or something.
$50
I'm just an
coupon?
example. And if you do that, and then what are some people so rich to go? All it takes is literally putting it in your pocket. Hey, I'm going there today. I'm not going to go
cut
out of
it
my
out.
way to find coupons, but when I get presented with a good coupon, I'm fucking using it.
The only time that I will use a coupon is if somebody hands it to me, it's already cut out, and it says 5% off or whatever.
Yeah.
If I have to go and cut out
Do a coupon?
Yeah.
it's just not worth it to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, they make them now. Most of the good ones, like they're you can just peel them off.
peel 'em
Yeah,
off?
they're like
Okay.
pre kind of like
Still a little too
know.
much.
no, just boom boom boom, and then you take it. I mean, you guys are idiots. And the thing is, like, I mean,
Well, the thing is, I always see coupons for like Wendy's where I can get 2 Baconators for $4. It's like, do I really need 2 Baconators? Like, yes, I can get them cheap and a good
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
But that means I'm going to eat 2 Baconators.
Right.
So maybe I shouldn't use this coupon.
yeah. But then you're gonna think that, and then you're gonna eat 2 Baconators anyway and pay $5.50.
That's true. That
Yeah.
does happen.
See, I'm just an anti-coupon because I don't want a piece of paper telling me what I'm going to buy.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't want
I want what I'm
restrictions.
hungry for, and I'm not going to bend my will for any marketing scheme.
Just
right. Then he
because it's
has to
cheaper.
use that coupon.
All right, so you're
little
telling
bit.
me. So you're telling me you don't use Kroger cards.
Okay,
Again,
I do use Kroger
again.
cards.
That's ease of
If
That's
it's
not a
there,
coupon.
if it's there,
That's
most
not
of
a
the time they'll
coupon.
swipe one for you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'll
Because a
take.
Kroger card is just, you
What
do
kind of
it every time no matter what. Coupons, you have to premeditatively
Right.
go to the
Search
grocery
them
store
up.
for
Yeah.
that
You're
reason.
like, I do need extra soap this week.
Yeah. What kind of sick fuck doesn't say, yes, scan the Kroger card for me? You
I mean,
know?
that is sick.
Like,
I'll agree
or
with you there.
Maybe that's a
true.
badass, and he just walks out, and there's like wind blowing all around him. Girls are just swooning.
And he just like throws $1 away.
Yeah.
Just keep your $1.37.
Blows his nose with like a 5 and then throws it out.
Now, I think we should talk about birthday coupons because
those are
free meals.
You know,
You can
Yeah.
sign up online. They send you free shit.
either
When you say
free meal or
free-
buy one get one free.
Yeah.
Like you can't. I'll agree.
Yeah.
You can't turn those down.
percentage off because
Yeah.
it's your birthday. That's always
What
a good
are
one.
examples? Because
No,
I know
those-
Firehouse Subs will give you a free sub on your birthday. You sign up online.
Jersey Mike's
I
gives
think-
you buy one get one free. IHOP gives you
Damn.
free stack of
Twin
pancakes.
Peaks.
Right, you must have a
Twin
great
Peaks
birthday.
gives you. Yeah, dude, we should do the birthday tour next time.
You got to
Yeah.
save room for Golden Corral.
But yeah, we can't do it on your birthday. We'll have to do it on someone else's birthday.
okay.
Your birthday is dedicated.
But
to
then you're
Golden
the only
Corral.
one, like that person's the only one getting the free thing.
Yeah, so my birthday, we're all gonna go out to all my restaurants, and you're
So I
gonna
got to
watch me
buy a
stuff
stack
my
of pancakes. I got to
face.
buy a Firehouse. Well, I'm eating alongside.
Well, yeah,
I'm going to buy whatever you eat and see
That's
who
my
can
birthday
last the
present.
longest.
Yeah, bring it
Philip, do
on.
you know any more? You knew like 4. How did you know that? So we know that you can go in the morning in IHOP and get pancakes for
Yep.
breakfast. Then you can
That's where you
go
start.
for
For lunch.
early lunch,
Yep.
Firehouse to get the sub. And then what was the one you
Jersey
had?
Mike's buy one get one free.
So then you can have a friend, and then
Yeah.
you both save money for a second
And-
lunch, like a later lunch.
I want to say like Outback, they give you free bloomin' onions
Oh,
or
they
something like
would.
that.
God, I love
And
that.
then you can end the day at
But of course, you,
Twin
have to, you have
Peaks.
to buy something there.
Yeah,
so
like
it's
an
kind of-
entree.
enough.
Kind of a dick move on their part, but you know, I guess
It's not a real birthday.
Yeah. I can't date chicks that are into horses. I can't.
know what.
There is just something weird about like on the dating apps when you see like she's on a horse
Yeah.
jumping a thing, or like she says she's
they
into
do.
horses.
Horse chicks put pictures of horses, like 2 or 3 per profile.
And the
They
thing is,
love
like,
horses. If you like horses, you love horses.
I just
Yeah.
yeah.
and the
There's
thing
no in
is,
between.
You're right.
there's like I don't even think I even have met one of them knowingly. You know, maybe some of but they give off this really crazy vibe.
No, it's a
Don't
horse
they?
vibe.
Yeah.
They just
The crazy
pro horse.
But the thing is, that means if you're into horses, that means you're probably a little bit snobby, right? Because
You
that's,
gotta have
that's
money.
kind of a
You gotta have
money.
money.
That's a money hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got exposed to huge dicks at an early age. I mean, because horse dicks
they're
look like
huge,
guy dicks shape wise, and they're massive.
Yep.
And the thing is, so her scale
She's like, oh, that's a penis.
is all thrown off. When she sees mine, she's like, ew. You know? I don't want anyone who's that accustomed to seeing large dicks.
That's not poor logic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I thought it was like a muscles thing, but no, it's
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Fair
and,
enough.
Yeah, and this horse riding is just like, it's just a weird, I don't know. It's just to me.
Yeah,
Fetish.
they might lose their hymen from horse riding.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
And,
that's
and they're
true.
jamming down on the horse. Bam, bam, bam. So they're probably, got the wide hips, with the large
Usually,
vagina.
yeah.
Sounds
Maybe
great.
Does it, would that stretch a vagina? I still don't know what
know.
vaginas are.
Can't imagine it wouldn't.
Like, they're confusing to me. I've seen a bunch and like, I
I don't
still
know if
don't
that
get
makes
it.
them bigger. I don't think so.
What
It
it
doesn't
like
make it
having
smaller. I know that.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just like, and I think it's the dick thing too, because I mean, I've seen a horse dick in person and they're fucking huge.
Yeah.
Even small dicks for a horse are a big dick.
I've never
Like
seen
for
a
a
small horse dick.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like that guy's not packing that horse.
Yeah, but it's still bigger
He's only
than any
like
dick
12
you've
inches.
seen. Yeah, so I just can't do it. And I think that their photos on these dating apps, when they mention that they're in the horses, they have this crazy look in their eyes. They have an eye thing, like where they kind of give off this crazy horse girl vibe. No,
It's like a
Anyone?
cat thing.
Maybe
with the
it
cat
feels-
girls.
You don't
Cat
want
girls are okay.
you don't want someone so enthusiastic about something like that.
Yeah.
I think they're also really involved. Like she has to feed. Like
Yeah.
she has to do that. Like interact with the horse multiple times
Yeah.
a day. So you're like,
And why are you telling me this on 5 photos and a little brief paragraph about you? Like,
because
Maybe
she's
they're
not
giving
going to
you
be
a heads up,
available.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got to
Yeah.
feed her horse all day and ride it and train it and ride
Spend
it
all
some
your
more.
money on it.
yeah, and tend to the grounds.
Yeah, make sure there's grass to eat.
You know, and I feel like
Are there guys that enjoy horse riding?
Surely.
I feel like it's an only female
all
thing.
the jockeys do, like the
Well, yeah.
professional
Okay,
jockeys.
that
Yeah.
makes but
No
like,
equestrian.
well,
guys.
jockeys, I think.
Yeah, dudes equestrian, girls are
Yeah,
equestrian.
no, girls are equestrian.
Yeah.
Guys are
Yeah.
just
Jockey.
jockeys. They're
Jocks.
betting. They're betting. They're getting money.
have we ever seen a guy steeplechaser? Like
Oh yeah, they do it. There's just
Okay.
not that many of them.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's weird. Do you know
But
that
no.
has like the most deaths per sport
What
or
is it?
like per contestant? That
Steeplechase?
you know when they like run and do the steeplechase and jump over like water and stuff. Apparently the horses will stop like
That's
short
how
of it.
Christopher
Yeah.
Reeves broke
Yeah,
his
a lot
neck.
of people do.
Yeah, that's
Well, he was playing polo,
Yeah.
but the thing stopped.
Or you'll fall
Yeah.
off of them and they'll kick you in the head, stuff like that. Really, it's a very high mortality
Because
rate.
they just decide not to jump,
Yeah,
and
they
then
get
you just
scared.
fly over the
Yeah.
horse. That's how
Yo,
Christopher Reeves
You gotta
died.
be on the
Or
balls of your
broke his
feet.
neck.
You gotta ready to tuck and roll. PLF.
But anyway,
I
that's
don't know if it's
exciting.
that easy.
No mercy.
But the thing is, I think a jockey is in it for like the speed, like
Yeah,
kind of like
that's why they're
racing
small.
cars.
Yeah. Get
But-
down.
But girl equestrians, they will just do that. They'll do the little jump
it
over
for
the
show.
thing and train them, kind of a show. Yeah, a horse show.
Have you ever seen dressage?
Dressage?
Dressage.
Oh, is
don't
that
know
where
what that
the
is.
horse kind of dances?
Yeah,
like
it's
on-
really weird.
is
Oh,
it-
they print.
They prance around
Yeah.
with their feet up and stuff. I went to the Olympics and saw that. It was super exciting.
That's the event you went to?
My sister was a horse girl.
Is your sister crazy?
Yes.
There we go.
So, it holds true from what I've seen.
Yeah. So you, instead of seeing a real event of some sort that's
I
exciting,
was like, let's go to basketball.
Yeah.
It's 120 degrees outside and everyone's passing out.
What was this? The Atlanta
Yeah.
Olympics? Okay.
Because of all the other ones I went to, I decided to go to Greece.
Well, I didn't know.
when
I
was
didn't.
12.
Parsons. I don't know what you guys are into. Your sister's into horses. So
Yeah,
you
that's
got
true.
money.
That's
so
Yeah, she
to
got to
Brazil.
choose one, and I got to choose one, and we got to go to equestrian and women's basketball because men's was too expensive.
Oh no!
I was
sounds like the
a
worst.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. At least it was inside. I got to say that because the outside was awful, and it's all dirty, and there was horses. So it
I
smelled
think
like
those.
shit.
I think those two things are the worst possible.
Well, we almost went
I
to.
can't do women's basketball.
We almost went to
So
men's
it's
gymnastics,
interesting.
and
Oh, men's gymnastics.
so I was okay
That'd
with
be
it.
impressive.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think
I
that's
thought
cool.
it's so hard to do. I
They're
couldn't.
feats of strength.
Yeah.
I think
flexibility.
men gymnasts or even women gymnasts.
I like the women gymnasts,
They
yeah.
are athletes. They're athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're true athletes.
But they peak at like 20, so it kind of sucks for your life.
Yeah.
But the thing is, why wouldn't there be more deaths than that? I feel like people were flying around and shit. Why don't they die?
Because the horse doesn't land on them.
Well, I thought the horse flicks you off.
It does, but then
Then
you
it runs
land on your
over you.
neck, and then it kicks you in the head.
Yeah, but imagine how they fly over the poles.
They're pretty
and-
good. They train a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a horse is more unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they're big dicks.
Just smack you in the head, you're done.
Concussion.
Yeah, I wonder how many people have died from a non-sex act with
Of a
the
horse
horse.
dick.
From the horse's dick, yeah.
No.
But a non-sex act, because I feel like
Right.
people die all the time from that.
Yeah.
From like the
They-
gay porn
yeah.
guy who
Yeah.
got rammed.
Or at least one.
Well, he died of internal.
Bleeding.
Yeah, I think it
Damage.
ripped
Yeah.
him up. Like he did a porn where he let like a horse fuck him in the ass or something, and he died
Of
like a
internal
day later.
fuckage.
Yeah, idiot. And these girls think they want a big dick. Look at that guy. Come on over to the medium club. We won't kill you.
That had to be awkward at the pearly gates.
Yeah.
I'll just turn around.
Well, I think that's it. I hope everyone had a great time listening, and I hope you learned something. And I hope you also listen to all of our previous podcasts, watch our videos that are also on this very same channel, and tune in next time.
Subscribe and like
Yeah, do that too.
and share
Birds on the wire.
and comment and super like. Oh, wrong ad.
That was like a pterodactyl. That was it. Bye.